Hello everyone, I just bought myself a new Blu-ray player. I never bought a Blu-ray player before. In the past I was using my PlayStation as a Blu-ray player, but it's a bit cumbersome, so I decided to buy a dedicated Blu-ray player. So I wanted to buy a Samsung one because I plan on buying a Samsung TV later on, and so after searching on the internet for which model I should buy, I decided to buy the BD-H6500. And the reason why I decided to buy this one is it has the added flexibility of installing additional applications. I don't actually really have many Blu-ray discs. This was mainly bought for my wife. Most of the films that I like to watch are either streamed via Amazon Prime, or I have a NAS drive, so I use Plex. So I needed the option to install a Plex client, and so that's the main reason why I bought this one. Right, let's open it up. So it comes with a manual and some batteries for the remote itself, which is fairly standard, and of course the Blu-ray player in all its shiny glory. Ugh, what a mess. Look at my TV. There's so many marks on it. Sorry about that. I should have cleaned it really. Anyway, so after you turn it on, you are faced with this main screen. Well, after you've configured it, after you've done the initial setup wizard, sort of bypass that. It's a bit boring. It's fairly self-explanatory. You know, you've got to choose your Wi-Fi, set your account, etc. But here's the main page. So there's play disc on the left-hand side, which is your DVD or Blu-ray. Then you can rent films in the middle there under films and TV shows. Multimedia is, I'll get to that later, and then Samsung apps where you can install additional applications, which is quite a nice feature. That's the main reason why I got it. So, as you can see, these are the default, well, the recommended ones are the default ones out of the box, which it comes already installed. I use the Amazon Prime instant video, so I've set that up so I can stream films. But the main thing that I was interested in was the Plex player. So I installed that up, and when you go inside it, all my films are actually on a NAS, a QNAP NAS in my shed. I have about 8 terabytes of storage there, and it's just chock-a-block full of films. Yeah, so I like to sort of watch my films, and it's all there. So here we are. So that I've sort of if you're familiar with Plex, you're sort of familiar then with the layout of you can create libraries, and so I've sort of separated them in under movies and my son's movies and TV shows, etc., music, all that sort of thing. So I really love Plex. I really recommend it. I've had other video multimedia sort of managing software applications before, and I just think Plex is by far the best out of all of them. So I've actually signed up for their lifetime membership. So yeah, the films are laid out okay with the Plex client on the Samsung. It's unless maybe I don't know all the options, all the key buttons does what, but I was hoping that I'll get a little bit more information about the films, not just the picture and what it's called. Maybe there's an info button, but I can't really find out a way to get those details. But it does what you want it to do. You know, you can choose your films and you play it, and you can change audio tracks, and if you want subtitles and all that sort of thing. So all in all, it's pretty snappy. It runs quite well. The color and the resolution is fine. It's great actually. So I am really happy with it. So yeah, so it's definitely a good thing. This is really a big bonus. I'm glad that Samsung have tapped into these sort of media managing applications and software. So that's the reason why I really want to go with Samsung. I think LG have something similar, but I think they've changed now, so they've got their own in-house managing application, which doesn't seem to be as good. So as far as I understand, I think Samsung, I know it's obviously Samsung has Plex, and there's another one there's another TV company I'm not really that familiar with. So anyway, I'm rambling. And here's the Amazon Instant Video. Probably don't need to go too much into it, but it works quite well. It's pretty slow actually when you first start it up, as you can see. It sort of lags a bit, a little circly thing spinning around. So just waiting for it to start. As you can see, it's very, very laggy. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Amazon Instant Video. It's alright. I mean, I pay for it. It's like £79 a year, and you get next day delivery and access to all their videos. So the videos aren't particularly up to date. There's occasionally an up to date one. I think they use for marketing purposes, so they can sell the product. But yeah. Another good thing is it comes with a web browser as well. I don't really use I've got an iPad, so I just use, if I want to jump on the internet, I can use my iPad. So, but if you don't, it has an option to browse the internet. Yeah, it's good. So I really recommend it. I paid I think £100 for it, £100. I had a £100 gift voucher when I signed up to TalkTalk. So really I got this for free, which is quite nice. Okay, so we've reached the end of my unboxing and a little bit of a review of the features. So I hope it's been informative. If you like it, or if you don't, feel free to comment down below. And thank you for watching. Okay, bye for now.